History is all around us, but we go about our daily lives without realizing it or how much it impacts us. Most people simply pass it by, while others completely disrespect it. I want to bring to light not only the actions of people that ignore the history around them, but the history itself. I hope these cinemagraphs will educate by capturing the intention and engaging the viewer. Too often, people disrespect the history that's around them every day, whether it's intentional or just a lack of knowledge. This cinemagraph serves to bring the attention to these actions in hope of making people aware that some actions might be mundane, but are actually quite deteriorating to the history and the area around them. The cinemagraph achieves its goal by bringing the focus of attention to the beer bottle laying on the grave. While it was a very windy day, I have drawn the viewer's eyes to the bottle by isolating the movement to the grass around it. At the same time, the viewer can clearly see that the setting of the cinemagraph is a graveyard, which carries a lot of history. Upon getting to the cemetery, I had the idea of filming the rustling of the grass to symbolize the presence of history like ghosts or spirits. I also had the idea of filming the actions of people visiting the graveyard for the wrong reasons. But when I entered the graveyard, I realized that I was quite clearly the only one there and could not film any other people. I then began to film the moving grass. But while wandering around to find that perfect shot, I came across a littered beer bottle and knew that the direction of the cinemagraph was going to change to what it is now. Most people, however, go about their daily business and just miss the history that's around them. These people are not disrespecting anything, but still fail to realize how the history in the area has affected them. This cinemagraph will focus on the daily lives of people and how they miss what affects them so greatly. The cinemagraph achieves its goal by bringing the focus to the fishermen in the moving river below the bridge. This bridge and the river have changed ownership multiple times in their long history. This change in ownership has seen its control by the English crown, the monasteries, one of Galway's families, and finally state ownership for public use, like it is today. Therefore, the movement of the river and the fishermen bring to light how people go about their daily business and are able to do so because of what happened so long ago. Upon getting to the bridge, I decided to shoot some video of people drinking under the bridge, walking and driving over the bridge, and, as you can see, fishing in the river below. After all the video was taken, I realized that the fishermen in the river below best brought the viewer's attention where I wanted it. Overall, these two cinemagraphs look at two aspects of the original theme: people who disrespect the history around them, and those who simply do not know it exists and live their daily lives. I hope that viewers not only come to realize this, but also choose to live a life of curiosity to discover and respect the history that has so greatly impacted their lives today.